Hi guys, and welcome to episode 9, I believe, of our Let's Play of Prison Architect. So, we're kind of leaving right where we left off last time. We're resuming. I've got them dismantling the solitary doors, and we're going to hopefully be building this little addition to the cell blocks today, so that should all get done. I think we'll actually opt to receive some more prisoners, because how many do we have right now? 44. Yeah, I think we're going to want to get that up to 50, so, well, 43, someone just got released, so, prisoners, go ahead and accept more, and that will give us 8 prisoners. That's actually not very many. We could take a lot more than that, so, yeah, we'll go ahead and accept those. Alright, so those cells are getting pretty close to being done. How are the cooks doing? Do we need to add more cookers? I'm not sure. We might. We definitely might need to add more cookers soon. But I think we'll do that once we expand the canteen and we get a few more prisoners in here. So we'll finish this project first anyways. Okay, good. Now we will take and put our solitary doors back on. And I know it's kind of messed up that we're using the biggest cells for solitary, but whatever. We'll just deal with it. Let's go with solitary. At least this way no one can get jealous. It might encourage them to do horrible things to end up in solitary and get a bigger cell, but they don't get a bed or a TV or anything in solitary, so it's not really someplace I would want to be. Of course, I wouldn't want to be in prison at all, but I guess these guys are stuck here, so. And we're making a little bit of money, paying for some sheet metal. Let's look at our finance report and see. I know we are turning definitely a profit here, but let's see. Finance. Yeah, we're making a lot of money per day. Corporate taxes are actually pretty high. We're losing some money on that, but that's okay. We can work with the accountant to kind of bring that down. Let's check the bureaucracy tab. We can get tax relief here, which isn't bad. That costs $10,000 to do, though, and frankly, I don't want to do that just yet. I think what we will do, though, is start researching education. That way, we'll be able to do that when we're ready for these classrooms, which I think is going to be pretty soon. Once we finish up this inmate nutrition research, we're going to get a couple more inmates in, and we're going to want to start working on that. So, in the meantime, let's go ahead and do some cloning. We'll take, that is not right at all. Go ahead and go like that, and oh man, I completely butchered this, didn't I? I sure did. Why didn't anyone warn me? Alright, let's fix this. We'll go brick walls here, 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 there, and there, and there. Okay, and then we will demolish the walls here, 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 here. I just want to make sure we're doing this right, and I'm not going to end up smacking myself in a minute. But I think, yeah, this is what we want to do. Not really sure how that happened, but somehow we ended up putting all those walls the wrong way, so we'll let the workers fix all that, and then we'll do the cloning. What you doing? Yeah, get to work. Alright. That's looking better. Okay. I'm gonna actually let them do both of them before we do any cloning projects, because otherwise they're gonna, you know, get all wrapped up in that and not finish one project. So, okay, so that's looking pretty good. We do need to put some lights in here, because it looks like when we built this, it didn't exactly. Yeah, it looks like the water is reaching all the way down there, so that's good. Let's see, we've got some extra lights, so we'll put one in here, one there, one here, one in these, because, I mean, they do deserve lights in their cells. I mean, we don't want to be that mean to them. It looks like solitary is pretty dark as well. We should probably put some lights in there. Maybe one right in the middle of each one of those cells. Yeah, that's better. And how close to this? We're 33% through this, so that's not bad. Alright, and we should be just about ready to do this cloning now. Yeah, that does cost a ton. But then when you figure all the money that we're going to actually make back by doing this, I think it evens out. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and get all those cells up and running. Effectively, that's another cell block minus 2 solitary cells. Because each one of these cell blocks has 16, that was an extra 8 on each of them, so that's another 16, which is good. We need to keep expanding and taking in more prisoners, so let's see if anyone else is, you know, certified to work in there. How's these programs going? Ooh, 10 passed. That's actually really good. That means we can add some people to the deployment in there. 10 qualified prisoners, so we're at 6. That'll put us at 10. How many machines do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We probably need to get a couple more machines going. The cash flow is kind of a concern at this point. I know we did just add all that, and we are turning a nice little profit. So maybe we'll just add one of each. Or, you know what, 2 saws and 1 more press. Yeah, that should do us for now. The other thing that we need to get in here, and I keep neglecting to do it, is some of these bins. That way the guards don't have to walk as far when they're cleaning up the contraband. Put one there, we'll put one in the kitchen, probably another one in the kitchen, like right there. We'll put one in the yard for them, put one in the staff room, and probably one right outside each one of these cell blocks. I've never actually seen the guards using the bins, but supposedly it makes it more efficient when they're, you know, searching the prisoners. So where do we have these other lights? Yeah, they're right along the path. So one here, one here, one here, and one there. And then I think we have some, yeah. Just trying to make this kind of uniform here. One there, one there. Same thing here. That should light up this area quite nicely, so. Alright, so we've got prisoners showing up in 5 hours. let's check the needs report, make sure everyone's getting what they need. Sleep is good, hygiene could be better, family could be better. So maybe we should add a couple more phone booths. Let's see. Yeah, we'll add a couple more. One here and one there. That should be okay. They do have, the visitor center is up and running, so I don't think that's really the reason that wouldn't be being fulfilled. I think it's just there's not enough phone booths. So, yeah, because we really only had 2 here and 2 there, so, and 2 in the holding cell, but I don't think they even go into the holding cell, really. So, that should be fine. I don't know if this is going to be okay when we add 3 more machines to it. I guess we'll see, though. The other thing is we're probably going to want to add some cookers relatively soon. I mean, waiting for these funds, that's going to be an easy $16,000. We're going to get $15,000 here, so I'm not really worried about running out of funding, but I really don't want to drop below 10 grand either, so. Yeah, taking in new prisoners has its advantages, but it also has huge disadvantages, meaning you have to expand your infrastructure quite a bit to accommodate them. So yeah. And we're going to be getting some new prisoners here in about an hour. And we'll see how many it says that we're going to take in after that. I think we're doing pretty good with the majority of the staff. I wouldn't mind having a few extra guards, even though some of them are just not really doing anything. Oh, are you serious? Somebody better come clean that up. I don't understand who is supposed to clean up the food waste and why they don't, but this gate literally can't close because of that. Okay, so we'll be getting 8 more prisoners, which we can pretty much easily handle. Somebody clean this up. Anyone? No. Apparently you won't clean it up. Where's our janitor? Will he clean that up? I mean, you would think that... Get over here. You. Come clean that up. Seriously? Oh my... That's so annoying. Okay, stop. You. Clean that up. It's like they just don't care about it. It's just sitting there. No one cares about the food waste. Like, if we do a shakedown, would that clean it up? Doubt it. You, go clean that up. Really? Why is no one cleaning that food waste up? You're just standing there. Clean it up. Oh my gosh, that's... Alpha game is alpha. That's all I can say about that. Let's see. Maybe I'm doing something stupid. Maybe we should have a bin or something over here, and that would allow them to actually clean that up. Maybe we'll put a bin right in there. Who knows? 'Cause it seems like, I mean, there's quite a bit of food waste. But they don't seem to be doing anything about it. Yeah, I'll let you guys in. That's cool. Okay. So it doesn't look like anyone plans on cleaning up that food waste. And like I said, it could be something stupid that I'm doing that's not getting cleaned up. I don't know who's supposed to come and clean that up, but when you click on it, you can't really do anything. So who really knows how that's supposed to work? Is this prisoner? No. I guess that would be asking too much. We are making some money off those exports, so that's good. And once again, we're getting towards the end of the search, and apparently no one actually wants to do it anymore. You know what? Let's hire another guard. Let's bring it up to an even 20. That way we won't have to hire anyone when we take on these new prisoners. I'm actually going to hire, another chef as well. That way he can kind of work on cleaning up the trays while these other guys do the rest. Maybe the cooks clean up the food waste? Would that make sense? I'm not sure if that would make sense or not. No, apparently they don't. I mean, I don't know. Thought maybe, you know, cooks make the food waste. Maybe they would clean it up. Who knows? Something I'm gonna have to research a little bit, I think. So obviously these guys don't take care of it. And is the shakedown done? Almost. One more place, guys. Come on, you can do it. Apparently they have more places to search now because of the metal detectors. Okay, can this close now? Normal mode? No. See, that's what's really annoying about it, is that the gate can't close. It would be one thing if the gate wasn't being affected by this and it was just like a spot on the ground, but I mean, that is just ridiculous. Even if we lock it shut, it can't close. So essentially we're down to one gate here. Okay. This is going to be an entire episode of me complaining about the food waste on the ground. I think what we're going to do, just to kind of make this place look a little nicer, is I'm going to go with materials and throw down some grass. It's kind of been my plan all along for along these paths. So we'll throw it down. It's not like it's going to hurt anything. That is grass. And get that. And then we want to go ahead and put concrete tiles here. So that should look pretty decent, I think. There we go. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh my gosh, somebody cleaned it up. Nope, it's still right there. I was tricked into thinking that someone had cleaned it up. Alright, well, I don't know what to make of that, guys. So, but it's pretty dirty in here. Considering how many, staff we have and everything. I wonder if that is contraband on the ground. Can we see if we zoom in? Whoa, 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 way too zoomed in. I don't know what that is. That might be urine? Who knows? Seems to be a lot of it, though. You can't click on it. Like this, you can clearly click on. This, you cannot. I can click on that guy, apparently, but... yeah. So it looks like the extra cook is working out. That way they're able to clean up a little bit quicker. I'm just so confused as to what this stuff on the ground is. But, alright, no point in focusing on that right now. I think what we really want to do is get this area built. And that's going to cost us quite a bit of money, but we are about to complete this, and that should net us $15,000. There we go. Okay. So, we can definitely do this expansion now. Go ahead and just go like this. And that requires an entrance. I'm going to go ahead and put one in the back. Whoops, that's not what I wanted at all, actually. Let's go with a large jail door in the back here. Actually, will that be staff only? That's an interesting question. That would be staff only, so we'll just put a staff door back here. So, just for the time being. There's more food waste. What? Who cleans up food waste? I don't know. We also need to put another capacitor in, that's for sure, because otherwise when we try to power this building on, we are going to blow it. So, utilities, capacitor, one more here. I'll throw one in up here, that way we can add some more saws. And that should be good. As far as this goes, we're actually doing pretty well. Huh. It's really bugging me about that food waste. Someone... It's right in front of you. Just pick it up. I have a feeling that the cooks are supposed to do it, but they're just too busy, maybe. Okay. So there's all those lights getting placed. And we're going to go ahead and just let them do that. I am going to also do some materials back here and build this wall here, because we're going to need that. This wall here, because we're going to need that. And then we're going to do demolish walls, get rid of that. Demolish walls, get rid of this. There we go. That should work out pretty well. Good. How is that so dirty already? Yeah, whatever. So now if another piece of food waste gets stuck here, then the prisoners will just get running in and out. I have definitely got to figure that one out. At least everyone's happy. I mean, that's definitely a plus. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at utilities. And we're gonna need to extend this pipe, I think, to feed the rest of these showers. So we'll do that. As far as the electrical goes, if we just run a cable into here, that should take care of most of that. The kitchen, or the dining room rather, is fine. And I think I'll run this up like that. That might have actually taken care of itself, but we'll go ahead and do it like that. And you know what? Let's throw some windows into the kitchen. Or the canteen, rather. Large windows are here. Just kind of throw some into this wall. There we go. And we'll put another bin in here as well. Objects, bin. Come on, I know you're here. There you are. Put one right there next to our new serving tables that are going to go in. Huh. Wonder if we could expand the common room a little bit. Maybe get another pool table in there. Maybe we'll just build another common room somewhere. It's just so messy in there. Okay, so we did finish the feeding them objective. So let's go to regime. Let's get rid of these weird eat times here. And we'll go with eat right there. And I think we want to turn that back into work. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we definitely want to turn that back into work there. So that should be good. And we also need to turn the meal varieties back. Policies. Meal quantity is medium. Meal variety is medium. And that should be just fine. That is a lot of waste there. Yeah, this prison's kind of a mess. Let's see if we can assign a couple more people to the cleaning cupboard. Deployment. Jobs. There we go. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. Not what I wanted. Also not what I wanted. So... just clean it up. You were right there. Ooh. Okay. You guys don't look like you're working. It looks like you're standing there. And there's plenty to be done. So go get a laundry basket and work. Let's see what other grants we can pick up, guys. Let's see. Grants. Cell block C for 100 prisoners. We're really close to that. I'm gonna hang on to Tool and crack down on drugs. Education reform. I wouldn't mind getting this now. Unlock education. We've already done that. Build a classroom. This one is going to take quite a while because it says you have to have 15 prisoners pass the foundation education course, which I think bare minimum that takes 10 days if all 15 were to pass, which I don't think they would. And then have 5 pass the general education course, which they can't even take until they take the foundation course. So maybe we should get working on this. And I think we'll start working on cell block C as well. So we'll take that and education reform program. Long-term investment should be pretty close, right? Yeah, it's getting pretty close. So that should be good. Let's see. Which one of these rooms do we really want to work on? I don't think we have a guard in in this one, so maybe we need to do that. Let's see, guard patrols. I think we'll take this patrol off and turn it into a patrol that kind of does this number instead. Like that. And we'll lock that door open, and then what we'll do is we'll actually take a guard and station him in visitation. So let's go with locked open and deployment, guards, one in visitation. That should be just fine. And at least until we get CCTV. We probably don't need a guard in there at that point, but I think we're going to be okay with that. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this episode. Next episode we'll probably be working on building another cell block somewhere. We need to raise our prisoner count. We need to keep raising it basically. Which we're doing pretty good. We're getting 8 a day, so that's not too bad, but we need to get up to 80. So probably wouldn't be a bad thing to do that relatively quickly. And then we also need to work on getting a classroom up and going so we can start doing this education reform program. So until then guys, I guess I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.